So this is what had happened, okay? It's a little bit before New Year's, okay? I told y'all I got a reading from a psychic who is very accurate. I was told that I was going to have to leave certain people behind, people who are unsuccessful, people who don't have good intentions, people who are just using me for my energy. They're all over the place and they're not good for me. And I'm not going to be able to grow with those people around. I was warned. And one of the people that I was warned about was Jaguar Wright. And after she did all of those things on my channel, defending Raphael Sadiq, but calling him a child molester. Oh, but I'm going to defend him because we made good music and he looks good. You're weird. Talking shit about Megan Thee Stallion and calling her all kinds of hoes. That black woman was shot in her foot. And you're on here defending Tory Lanez bald-headed ass. You're weird. All kinds of shit that I don't stand for. I'm a fucking advocate for women. I don't stand for that shit. So it was just cokehead moment after cokehead moment after cokehead moment. And I didn't drag her on live, but I was telling her in private, like, yo, that shit is not cool. I always said, when will they learn that? Stop emailing me about this woman. Because I'm telling y'all, this is the last time I'm defending. I'm not doing it anymore. Fuck y'all. If any bitch don't believe what I say, go suck a dick and die. I don't fucking care. My channel is not going to be a Jaguar Wright channel. I have actual content. I'm motherfucking pretty with an actual personality. I'm not a beef sector YouTuber. I don't fucking wallow with motherfucking swine. I'm not going to become a beef sector YouTuber. Let these boring, ugly, unhinged, broke, loser bitches do that. I'm not participating in that. But I just want to make real clear, I don't have to waste a motherfucking magic spell on a bum like Jaguar Wright. Bitch, if I'm around here doing spells, it's going to be a money spell to bring me more money. Why would I waste a spell on her? You taking yourself out. I don't need to do anything. What the fuck would I need to do something? Like, I don't have to. Why? You're self-sabotaging. We all heard you that day on your live, on your channel, doing coke. If anybody else was there when Jaguar Wright was live on her channel, I think she had the camera pointed at her TV or something, and she was doing fucking coke, right? She was doing, we all heard it. We all heard you. Bitch, you was doing coke on live. We heard you. That is dangerous. You're that desperate to be seen? You're that fucking desperate to be fucking seen? That's dangerous. And you know what? That's exactly what that fucking psychic said. That psychic told me that there's a person around me who tells dangerous lies for attention. It's not even for money. It's only for attention. And I'm going to have to get away from them. Who the fuck does that sound like? So fuck all these corny ass YouTube channels that gave that bitch a platform to lie on me. Fuck you. See how fast you grow. Before New Year's happened, I was on the phone with her. It was me. It was Sherelle. It was official. Where the fuck is Sherelle? I got on the phone, me, Jag, Sherelle, and Kingpin. And I said, I'm not doing your show. And I don't fuck with you no more because the shit that you do is not good for my brand. So then she opened her mouth. Well, what you did is not good for my brand because people don't like the way you treated Ashley. Treated Ashley? Bitch, I showed on New Year's Eve exactly what Ashley's lying, drunk, crazy ass did and why I left her. I have a right to leave people behind. I don't have to put up with anybody being in my space that's not good for me. I have a right to leave her lying ass behind. Just like I had a right to leave Jag's crazy, cokehead, fat, dumb ass behind too. I have every right to do that. I don't fucking owe you bitches nothing. What's wrong with you? Why are you being thrown into a fucking police car? Let me just say something about this shit, right? Because now people are about to act like the husband, Gerald, is the victim. Let me just tell y'all something. I recorded this woman saying that she cheated on him with this African man. I also recorded her saying that he beat the fuck out of that dog King that they had and threw him in a dumpster. I have that recorded. I also have her recorded saying that he has PTSD and he goes into these rages and they live with her mother because they're fucking broke. How dare you take this fucking crazy ass man, PTSD, beating a fucking dog, throwing a dog in a dumpster to the point where you have to get rid of the dog to save his life. You know that your husband is that kind of violent man and you take him to live with your mother? Make that nigga fucking work and get y'all a place so that your mother is not at risk of being murdered by this man. Your elderly fucking mother is not at risk of dying at this man's hands. And I said that on the phone call too. I told her, if he's terrorizing y'all and throwing the dog in a dumpster and going into rage fits in the fucking house, in your mother's house, why don't y'all move out? Why don't y'all go? Why don't you get him away from your mother before he kills all of y'all? And she said, I am. I know. You're right. And I'm going to get away from him. And then I think it was 2 days later, y'all, this woman called me with him in the background, acting like none of that shit happened. Like she wasn't just on the phone crying, saying that he's going to kill her and she's scared and she's going to get away from him. And she met this African man and they fucked and now she's going to go home and act like nothing happened. So I left it alone. If you die, you die. I'm not a Captain Save-A-Ho. I mind my own business. That's why the fuck I'm 39 and I look like this. I'll be 39 in a few days and look at what, bitch, look how fucking beautiful I am because I mind my business. You about black femicide and about how men kill their wives and kill their mothers or mother-in-law and shit like that, and they snap, and a man with PTSD is dangerous, and you still don't want to listen, and you call me days later with him in the background like nothing happened. I'm gonna mind my fucking business. If you die, you fucking die. I solved the woman's murder. I saved a young girl from a pimp. And women on my channel remember when I did that. It was before I even got on YouTube. I don't stand for that shit. No way I'm going to try to align myself with a bitch that's doing low down shit like that. You're crazy. You're fucking bananas. That goes against everything that I fucking stand for. So I told her on the phone with King Payne and with Sherelle, I'm not fucking with you anymore. You're not going into my new year with me. I'm not comfortable with it. I don't fucking trust you, and the shit that you're doing, I don't stand for that. It's completely against what I believe in. And that's when she went on this fucking weird ass wannabe smear campaign, hopping channel to fucking channel, talking about me as if that's going to make me change my mind. I still don't fuck with you. And I never will. If anybody ever see me with that bitch again, call a psych hospital because I have lost my mind. You will never see me with that bitch again. Never.